I know one of the things that I read when I'm looking at sustainable fishing as an idea is that people say right now it's not about how we catch it, it's whether there's even enough long term or whether we're fishing the oceans dry, so to speak.
Yep.
How do you pull that into your equation? Because if you've got to have enough to keep your system working, and yet that is drawing from a limited supply or potentially, how are you thinking about that and managing that to be really sustainable?
So it's a good question. It's always a challenge in a business like ours. The first thing you do is when you, in a traditional business, when you think about market potential, you look at the demand side of the equation and you say, whoa, we have this really big billion-dollar market. And you don't worry about the supply because the assumption is that there's plenty of it. In our case, we had to look at the demand side of the equation, and then we did a supply side analysis of market potential to try and understand, wow, how much, if there's this much demand for it, is there enough supply that's sustainable and healthy and whatnot that can meet it? And to your point about being concerned about the volume of fish stock, there's a pretty healthy debate as to whether or not we will have salmon in the future.